Nina hated the mirror in her grandmother's old house. It wasn't anything specific. No cracks, no ominous carvings. Just a tall, antique thing that stood in the upstairs hallway, framed in dark wood that seemed to absorb light. After her grandmother died, Nina had to stay there for a week to sort through the place. On her first night, as she passed the mirror to go to bed, she thought she saw something move behind her. She turned around. Nothing. Just the quiet creak of the old house settling. She laughed at herself. It's just a mirror. But the next night she noticed it again. A flicker in the corner of her eye. Not movement, exactly. More like a delay. Her reflection didn't quite match. She tilted her head slowly, watching carefully. The reflection followed. Then just for a second, it smiled when she didn't. She jumped back, heart hammering. She blinked hard. Everything looked normal now. Stress, she muttered. Grief. She covered the mirror with an old sheet. On the fourth night, she woke to the sound of soft footsteps. Slow, deliberate, coming up the stairs. She sat up in bed, holding her breath. The hallway was pitch dark, but she could just barely see the shape of the mirror at the end. The sheet now crumpled on the floor. The footsteps stopped. Then came a whisper. Not from outside the room, but inside it. You shouldn't have looked at me. Nina turned slowly toward the mirror, leaning against the far wall of the bedroom. It hadn't been there when she went to bed. In its glass, her reflection was still lying down, eyes open in terror, but she was standing. A cold hand brushed her shoulder from behind.